He doesn't see all the spots in our lives. When God looks at us, all he sees is Jesus. So now, since he sees Jesus, it's time for us to start seeing Jesus as well. I said, when he looks at us, he sees Jesus. When we look at ourselves, we got to start seeing Jesus. I said, when God looks at us, he sees Jesus. And ours, when we see ourselves, all we see is Jesus. Next year, that's what we're going to be talking about. Talking about beholding. That now we're going to start living in the image that we know who Jesus is. We're going to start walking like Jesus, and talking like Jesus, and believing like Jesus, and doing miracles like Jesus, and trusting like Jesus, and relying like Jesus, and praying like Jesus, and trusting and believing like Jesus did. Because when God sees us, all he sees is Jesus. So when we see us, we're going to have to see Jesus as well. When he looks at us, all he sees is Jesus. Now I want to spend just a moment here with the slides here. I want to go back in. How does God see you? First one talks about he wants to love you. Despite your sins, he still wants to know, he wants you to know that you're not a sinner here. I want you to pay particular attention to this third one. Let's read this third one together. I want to spend some time here because I tell you, this has been, out of all the points that have stood out this month for me, this is one that I want to really highlight. It really is blessed me. So let's read this third one together. That God has always what? Pursued you. The Father pursued you and drew you to him through your faith in Jesus. God loved you first. God pursues us. I want to talk about that for a minute. Pursuit. Look at this definition of pursuit. Pursuit, it means to follow or chase after someone or something. That's why I thought it stopped. Well, this last part that really counts. Especially in order to catch them. Pursuing, but with the intention of catching them. It's not just running after them. If the intention is to catch them. That's why I love this imagery. I just got to tell you a little side note right here. So these greyhounds. So I have a relative who loves greyhounds. And he's had some health issues in his life. And so he loves greyhounds. His dog has a dog's greyhound and was going through a difficult time and had to have surgery. And this is so significant here. So as he's going into surgery, the anesthesiologist did something wrong. So when he came back, like a couple days later, his mouth was really sore. And so there she was, the anesthesiologist, seeing my relative exposed, in the surgery and everything, and said, and I don't know if it was sore for a while, she said, I'm just so sorry for going back and having your mouth sore. Can I take you out for coffee? Went out to coffee. After coffee. Well, you know what? At this point, I don't feel like coffee was enough. Can I take you out to dinner? Well, sure. You don't have anything to do on Thursday night. Let's go out to dinner. Later on, at this point, what are your plans for Sunday? Well, I want to go golfing. I go to church. Would you like to come to church? Yeah, I'll go to church with you. From a sore mouth, weeks later, the same anesthesiologist bought my relative some cufflinks that had a greyhound on it. And a few weeks later, she's now Mrs. Relative. What I'm saying right there, she pursued him. So it wasn't just a matter of trying to chase him. She had in her mind, I'm going to catch her. And so when God says that when I pursued you, I didn't have any doubt about it. I'm not just trying to run after you. I'm trying to catch you. I'm trying to give you my best. But doing what I want you to know that what I have for you and embracing what I have for you is the best thing you can do for him. He said, I am not interested in just running after you. I want to make sure I overtake you with my love so that you've been pursued. So how is it that when we messed up, we still saw favor? God pursued us. How is it after all the stuff we've been through, we can still have joy because God pursued us? How is it that when we fell down, he was always there to pick us up because he pursued us? How is it when we knew we were wrong and his grace and mercy picked us up every time because he was always pursuing us? God is a God of pursuit. What did it say? To pursue is to follow after and chase someone or something, especially in order to catch them. We are being known, glory to God, by the God who pursues. I just love that. Now watch this now. We're going to get this now. So since God pursues us, blessings pursue us. Doesn't come on. Since God pursues us, favor pursues us. I'm about to preach up in here. Because God pursues us, breakthrough pursues us. Then whoever God is, and whatever he represents, also pursues us. So if God pursues us and is part of the package, that means everything is part of the package is pursuing you. So love is pursuing you, and peace is pursuing you, and joy is pursuing you, and breakthrough is pursuing you. That all these things that God is, all are pursuing us as we try to go and do all he has called, ordained, and chosen us to be in the name. Somebody ought to give God a hand of praise in Jesus' name for that right there. So Jesus is the only one who pursues us with relentless love. This verse right here, John 6:44. Nobody can come to Jesus, come to the Father, unless God is the one that draws them. Pursuing. That's what I thought. So, how many of us got some unsaved relatives, unsaved friends? You got to know right now that, yeah, we're praying for them, yeah, we believe it, but God is pursuing them. I say, 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 God is pursuing them. So, what you do, you just declare right now their salvation. They may come in like last night, come and smell like reefer. I thank you right now, God, you saved them and you pursue them. They may come in acting like the worst yesterday they were the day before yesterday. God, I thank you right now, you love them and you're pursuing them. Because when God pursues, it's with the intention of making sure he catches them. See, we can't catch them. How many of us learn that fussing will never solve a problem? You know, you can fuss all you want to. That's right. You know, and then when they're trying to say, well, you're supposed to be a Christian. So the idea, no, God is the one who pursues. You to follow, to chase something or somebody, especially in order to catch it. That's what God does. He's the one who pursues. Now get this, read this, please. God pursues us for the purpose of a redemptive relationship. He's pursuing us because he wants to have a redemptive relationship with us. He's pursuing us to have this meaningful relationship with us. Redemption. So Christianity we talk about not based on rules, not based on regulations. Christianity is based on a relationship. Isn't that good? It's a relationship that the one who created you and the one who created me wants to know me and be in a relationship with us. And here's the point. The same thing we have to do to develop and cultivate a relationship with each other, we got to do that to cultivate a relationship with God. Isn't that right? Well, you got to spend time down here to cultivate a relationship. You got to spend time with him. You got to go back in and learn to know the voice over here. You got to learn to know his voice as well. He wants to create and have a relationship with us. Please read this if you can read it, please. The truth is, God created us to have a relationship with us. He wants to love us and take care of us. And he wants us to love him. That's where our walk with Christ has to start. Amen, somebody. So Jesus freed us from sin. Read it with me. So that we can have a what? Can have a what? A relationship with him. So now here's the point. Always pursuing. Always pursuing. Look, the little caption right here says, how long? You think, and here's what God, he's going to just keep on knocking. He's going to keep on trying to get in. But we can go through here and ignore him. He's always there. Because God is a God of pursuit. Come on now. I say God is a God of pursuit. That God's love, God's grace, God's favor is always pursuing us. And not just chasing after us, but making sure he catches us as well. It's all about the pursuit. The men in here who have gotten married, they know about what it's like to go back and pursue somebody. Kitty Cat got some folk pursuing her right now, and I have rebuked them in the name of the Lord. So they got to get that pursuing. And when Sister Paul comes in, y'all tell I said this because y'all didn't see the grades now, 30 years later, being just so wonderful. But what we didn't, they were Sister Paula and Brother Gary were working in the same company 30 years ago. You know, back in that time, they had stacks right with files and everything. Brother Gary is in the file room, as I understand it, and Sister Paul is in the file room. Instead of filing, Brother Gary takes a look and says, oh, this is Sister Paul calling right now. You know I'm telling the truth. So Brother Gary sees her in the file room. So he's supposed to be doing his job, filing some stuff. He decided he's going to spend his time trying to get a woman. And he pursued her. and she tried to tell the story. She tried to act like she would not give his number. He said that she gave a number just like that. So that there's a pursuit. There's a pursuit. But all I know is whoever pursued whom, because I heard that she started pursuing him. So I don't know the story, but all I know they both caught each other. So the idea was pursuing. So God is a God of pursuit. You got to know this right here. See, pursuit, I'm telling you, I just thought the pursuit was just this first part here for years. I thought pursuit was only following after and chasing after. I thought pursuit was right here. Because you know these greyhounds never catch the rabbit, right? They just keep running. I didn't realize that part of the pursuit was to actually catch. And God says, I'm not just running after you. I want to catch you so you can have my love. I want to catch you so you can experience my joy. I want to catch you so you can start living an extraordinary life. As long as we're trying to run, we'll be an ordinary person. But when we allow God, the Holy Spirit, to catch up and embrace us with his love, that's when we start living life and having life to the full and having to the overflow. God is always in pursuit of us. Praise God. I'm telling you, because some of us, all of us at some point on the wrong road. And it was God's love that pursues us and gets back on the right road. So if he can get us back on the right road, you can't tell me the folk that we know in our lives will not say, he's going to get them back on the right road as well. And it may not be as soon as we want, but God says, don't you just sit back, just go back and trust me, because I'm still pursuing. I'm still pursuing. Some of us got some relatives and friends that are just hard-headed. No, wait a minute now. They said that about us a few years ago, so be clear now. So he got folk who've been in car wrecks, flipped over 3 times, walked away, and still don't serve the Lord. Got folk that came through the storm, still not serve the Lord. But God said, oh no, I know how to reach him. You may not know, but I'm still going to pursue him because I love him. What does it say right here? Right? It says right here that Jesus is the only one who pursues us with a relentless love. What's relentless mean? Doesn't give up. Doesn't give up. Relentless. That's what this picture stands for right here. It's relentless. And here Jesus is continuing to always be here knocking. Always knocking. And eventually, he's going to get in. I say eventually, he's going to get in. I say eventually, he's going to get in. I say eventually, he's going to get in. He's going to keep on knocking. He's going to follow with relentless love. He's going to get in. Because after a while, people are going to they have tried everything else, tried trusting here, avoiding here, going here. And I'm telling you, we come to a point where we come to recognize if it had not been for the Lord who was on my side, we'd be here right now. So I got to surrender and trust God. Why? Because he is the one pursuing us. This is the point right here. People talking about, well, I'm going to come to church when I get right. Well, you're never going to come to church. Because what it says, because God is the one drawing. God is the one drawing. We are just the vessels through which God uses to talk about his love. But our arguing, our fussing, it would not get somebody saved. God is the one drawing. And we have to get in tune with him. So would you join me right now and believe in God that everybody will believe in God for salvation is already accepted Jesus' name? I said already done in Jesus' name. Because God is already the one that's pursuing. So this idea is about, so that's how God sees us. So how do we see ourselves spiritually? And I just want to say this one. Let's read this together. The way you see yourself spiritually will determine what is manifested naturally. I'm telling you, this is it right here. This is the breakthrough right here. Because if I continue to see myself as a failure spiritually, like I let God down, I let folk down, I'm not living up to what I'm supposed to be. And if I see myself spiritually as a failure, I'm going to see that failure is going to be manifested over here. However I see myself spiritually, that's how I'm going to see myself naturally. Keep on going here. Watch what happens though. But if I see myself favored spiritually, favor will be manifested naturally. Amen. If I see myself victorious spiritually, what's going to be manifested in the natural? Yeah, spiritual victory. Okay, all right, okay. So if I see myself as triumphant spiritually, what's going to be manifested naturally? But I got to see myself as God sees me to be positioned to receive what he promised me. If I don't see myself the way God sees me, I'm never going to get what he promised me. Because I see myself different than he sees me. He created me to be this way. But I'm going to see myself this way, and until what I see lines up with what I say. What I see lines up with what he said. I'm not going to have what he said. But when I see myself like he said, I'm going to have what he said, because I know he